Hello and welcome back. This past weekend, we were faced with Hurricane Hilary. Either you were overprepared or underprepared. Myself, I was kind of on the underprepared side just because I didn't think it was going to be too drastic from what I saw on the news. But nonetheless, we did have a full day of rain. I have to show this one photo of the sunset from the day before. The sunset was immaculate. It was like a very nice calm before the storm. Because we live so close to the water, I just took the opportunity to capture Hurricane Hilary on black and white. I had this roll in my point and shoot for a while, and I haven't found the opportunity to shoot with it, so I thought might as well with this. We'll see what happens. And the reason why I chose black and white was mainly because you didn't need to have color to understand what was happening with the weather, with the wind. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to try black and white. So in San Diego, we live near Pacific Beach, and there's just a pier that's open to the public that people like to go to fish. There are little homes on the pier that people spend the night on. We just drove over to that general area of Pacific Beach to get kind of a feel what was happening with Hurricane Hilary. It was raining really hard. It was windy. People were going on runs, going on walks. People were surfing. People were windsurfing. So from the pier, we were looking out into the water and we saw a surfer out there. So I tried to capture him, but it just didn't come out correctly as I thought it would. During this hurricane, I think the clearest photo I got was basically a shot from the pier showing the water, just everything that's happening along the sand. And like I mentioned, this pier had little homes, little hotel rooms that people could sleep at and spend the day. It's pretty cool because their backyard balcony faces the water. We went closer along the entry of the sand area of the beach, and we did notice that there were two surfers ready to go out. And I kid you not, there was so much rain and so much overflow from the streets that in the sand basically was almost like a lake pond being created. It kind of made a cool photo in my opinion. There were trash cans kind of tipped over. I feel like this was the worst that I saw an effect of the hurricane. What we thought would happen happened later in the day, maybe towards the nighttime. But during the day it seemed to be a bit calmer, but it was definitely raining. It was definitely overcast. It was definitely windy. But yeah, for the most part, that was Hurricane Hilary. We stayed in for most of the day. I did capture this one last photo before we headed back to our place, and it just kind of shows that it was a normal day to some people with just a little bit of rain. With that being said, thanks for joining me with this experience of Hurricane Hilary, and we'll see what we experience next time.